Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 27th to October the 3rd. I truly want to thank you again for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Always click that bell button, make it ring, and then you'll get notified when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. Thank you, each and every one of you, for promoting me out here and sharing me to your social media, your TikTok, your Instagram, your Facebook pages to help promote me so that I can reach my goal of 50,000 subscribers by my birthday, February 23rd, 22. So many of you are doing this for me, and I truly am grateful and blessed to have you here. Now, let's see what we have here for this week of the 27th, Spirit. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future energy. So let's see what we've got. I'm working with the base layer, Angel Tarot. Spirit spoke to me this week and said to go back to basics this week. You have coming in behind you, the beginning of the week, the Eight of Wands. You have the Two of Swords. And you have the Nine of Swords. Coming in the center of the week, or the energy you could possibly be feeling now, you have the Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. You have, this is coming up a lot, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Now, coming in towards you, at the end of the week, you have the Four of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Knight of Cups. All right. Interesting. Okay, what is your main focus this week? What is your theme card here? What is the all over energy? You've got transformation. Thank you, Spirit. What is it you need to change, do, tweak, adjust for your week to work out in your favor? What do you need to surrender to? Let's see what we have here, Spirit. What do they need to surrender to? Thank you. Negative thinking. Okay, so we're going to start off with our all over card here, our energy card, our theme. You've got transformation, and allow the energy of fear to be transformed by love, creativity, and compassion. Great number 44. So the 4 is a great card of moving forward, changing things up, working towards structure, foundation, focusing on stability here. That's what it's all about when we see the 4 number present itself. So I do think that you're doing that. You're working on something here, going through a change, a transformation. Okay, so be realistic when you're thinking and be practical, and know that you can turn a situation this week from a negative to a positive. So I do think you're going to see changes. I do think you're evolving, and I do think you're making these changes so that you can see things work out better for you. So definitely a good card to start off. Now, your outcome card is, what do you need to surrender to? Negative thinking. Okay. You have control over your own thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So you know what? It's basically saying throw that negative thinking to the curb. Okay. Don't allow it to take you over. Don't allow fear to lead you on your path. Let it go. Don't over obsess about things that have already happened. And we can't plan the future and expect everything's going to be perfect in our world. So let go of any negative thinking now, because what happens is it starts to control us, and we can't move forward because we're constantly worried about something. But I do think you're going through transformation. You could be worried about the changes that you're going through, but that's normal. Okay, just don't allow it to obsess and take over your mindset. Coming in behind you, the beginning of the week, you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Nine of Swords. So I think that you're going to see a shift of energy coming in here. Something quickly is going to happen. You could be worried about a lot of things here. You could be having all this work on your mind. Maybe you're feeling pressured to get something done and finished at a specific date, and it's causing you stress. So you need to let go of this. You need to balance yourself. You need to allocate some of this work to other people if you're taking on more than you can handle. Or maybe you're having to balance your work life with your home life, which could be causing you some strife. Okay, so there is going to be some unexpected events that could show up very quickly that requires your attention. But also I see any delays or change now. You're going to see momentum pick up. You're going to get very busy, and just make sure that you tighten those boot laces so that you can hit the road, hit the ground running. You're not setting yourself up for any stress here. You do have the ability to multitask, my beautiful Capricorns, but don't overextend yourself, okay? Don't overdo, don't overexert. Some of you might be getting a message that you have to get up and travel very quickly, and it might be that you have to travel for business, or maybe you're dealing with people from a distance when it comes to your job. But I do think that you're going to see delays over and instant results for tests or exams as well. But don't overdo too much, because you're going to end up worrying at night and not getting your sleep, because the Nine of Swords talks about that, okay? Having fear, worry, but it's unfounded, okay? They say that it's unnecessary worry. You're going to be okay. But for some reason, you're expecting the worst, and you're creating this in your mindset, okay? So you're allowing worry to grow out of proportion, making a mountain out of a molehill, as they say. So don't lose your sleep, okay? You need to refocus your thoughts. You need to let go of any negative thinking as you're going through this transformation and change. So don't allow yourself to get up in your head. Now, coming in with the Two of Swords, this is being locking horns with yourself, being at odds with yourself, feeling as though you're in the middle, you're drawn into the middle of something here. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with opposing energy here, and you need to be objective. Maybe you're dealing with a legal situation where, you're going to have to call in mediation and compromise into the equation here. But you have this ability to make a decision and move forward as long as you see the picture in complete clarity. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make everybody else happy, okay? And don't leave yourself sitting here in this sort of locked in limbo situation and think that there isn't a problem, because there is. But don't overanalyze it either. Okay, you're going to be able to come to a compromise here with this decision that you're making. So I wouldn't worry so much about it. Okay, you're going to see results coming in very quickly. Just don't get yourself up in your head and worry the beginning of the week. It doesn't help. Now, coming in the middle of the week, which could be the energy you're feeling now, is you do have this beautiful Queen of Water, and you have this Ace of Cups, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So, I think you're going to be taking care of yourself, realizing that it's time for you to do what you want and nurture your needs. Some of you might be just, taking yourself into hand and doing more meditation or doing things that you truly love that nourish your soul, okay? Because she has this ability to be loving and compassionate and, almost self-sacrificing. She gives of herself so much. But at the end of the day, you have to realize that you need to take care of your own needs first. So it's physician heal thyself first, right? I do think you're going to be going through some deep thought patterns, some deep psychic insights that are going to come into play here. You may be asked to care for others, okay? You may be exerting yourself and wearing yourself out, caring for others. And maybe, it's family members or your spouse or somebody, your friend you're caring for. But don't forget, you need to pace yourself, okay? Care for yourself as well so that you can give 100% to this situation. You're stepping up now into a higher self where you're going to be feeling more intuitive about things as well. I think you're going through a stage right now where you're going to be feeling a great deep love for family and friends, and follow your heart in that direction, because I think they've been supportive to you. But know that you need to take care of yourself, or you're going to wear yourself out here. Okay. Coming in with the beautiful Ace of Cups. This is something beautiful coming in, and it's an emotional situation and experience. It could be a new romance coming in, or a deep friendship that's growing to that level or growing deeper. So you're awakening again. When we talk about water, we talk about this Ace of Water. We talk about psychic abilities or spiritual insights coming forward for you. You could be receiving information in the form of affection, attention, and even love coming into you. Some of you might be contemplating and thinking about moving to a new home, relocating, and you're working on a goal here. And maybe you're trying to make the money or moving money around, but you're working on your craft, okay? Learning all you can about a subject or your career that will allow you to see more profit coming into you, where you're going to have more money coming into you. So some of you could be working on going back to school or taking a seminar or finding a mentor that's going to help move you forward so that you can do this successfully, working on something to perfect it. And you're paying attention to detail while you're doing it. And that's why you're going to see the rewards coming in for the skilled work that you love to do. So, don't get up in your head too much here. I think you're going to be moving, and it could, you're moving forward here. It's beautiful, but you're working on it. You're working on that goal. That's beautiful to see that you want to see, success coming into your career. Now, coming in towards you, the end of the week, you have the Four of Coins, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Knight of, wow, you have the Knight of water as well, the Knight of Cups. So let's go right on to our beginning card here, which is the Four of Coins. And that's at the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money or you use your energy or not. I think you're managing your resources carefully now. You might be moving money around in little different pots here, not keeping it all in the one cookie jar. I think that you could be receiving money right now as well, some of you. And others are being careful with your money. All right. You could be actually, making smart business decisions in the process. Okay. Seeing things as black and white. You could also be feeling charitable. You may be wanting to help someone out. Someone could be coming in and asking you for a temporary loan or a bridge financing for something here. And you may want to do that. But you're very careful how you do it because you are smart when it comes to business. And I'm sure you'll have some sort of promissory note drawn up that's legal so that, you're generous and you're kind, but people know that with you being this water's element. But you have to keep your business head about you too, okay? Manage those resources you've worked hard for carefully. Now, it's going to come into fruition here where you're going to find that you can make a wish and your wishes are going to come true. So, your dreams are becoming a reality now, maybe because you're working hard towards a situation here. And you're happy in your relationships and happy with what's coming in. Your cups are filling. So it's a beautiful time of good fortune that's going to show up. And have faith in the universe that everything's going to be well as you go through this transformation. Don't allow yourself to be negative and worry. Here comes this beautiful knight. This is your knight in shining armor that's going to come in and sweep you off your feet. This person's romantic, flirtatious, introspective, and could be fickle. So not quite as fickle as the Page of Cups is, though. You could be falling in love and feeling like you're swept off your feet, but it could also be a very sudden love affair that shows up. But it's almost like you have to be careful. Maintain your balance in this relationship because your head is going to be spinning and your heart, you're going to be thinking through your heart, not your head, okay? So this is a beautiful card that says you could be falling in love with somebody or falling in love with a situation like that. So this person loves art and poetry and they're very creative and they're going to connect with you. And I love this card. It makes me smile because I do believe they show up. They almost show up like you feel as though, oh my God, they showed up at that perfect moment and I feel as though they've rescued me. So be careful because it could be a very sudden love affair. Not quite, he's not like the Knight of Wands that shows up arrogantly and then he's boastful and he shows up fast but he exits fast. This could be a very beautiful relationship. You're going to be dealing with somebody on an emotional level. Beautiful. Your cups are filling here. Make a wish. Maybe this is what you've been wanting in a relationship and there they are. But I do see that you're going to see good fortune coming in by the end of the week. So don't worry yourself so much. You're working on something here which is great. You're going through transformation here. So don't worry and think negatively. Now, let's see what we have, Capricorn, here. And you are my achievers. I call you that all the time. You are perfectionists. You work hard at your job and your career and your goals. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in any negative thinking. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, or expect, past, present, or future, beginning of the week, middle, and end? The first card that you've got is the beautiful Fool card, the leap of faith. So I do think that you're going to be stepping forward here at the beginning of the week, realizing that the goal that you've been wanting to attain is feasible now. Once you make the decisions to go forward, the momentum's going to pick up. You're going to have the resources here to help you. You're going to have a soft landing. The universe is telling you this, and it's a gift. It's something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Be prepared. Don't take that leap of faith into the abyss off of the edge without having yourself prepared and know where you're going to land. Coming in the center of the week, you've got the Four of Cups. I don't think you need to worry anymore. You could be reflecting on something that happened in your past that, might have left you feeling like you're crying over spilt milk. Something didn't work out in your favor, and it could have been a friendship or relationship, something on an emotional level. But guess what? You've got the opportunity of something new coming in for you. Take care of yourself and your heart here. Working hard towards this goal is going to bring you fruition. So let it go. Wipe up that table of spilt milk. You've got opportunities that are starting to present themselves. At the end of the week, you've got the Five of Swords. So you're moving on in a new direction. You know, you're leaving troubled waters, going to calmer shores. You're going to see happiness coming in. You don't need to worry anymore. You don't need to be crying over spilt anymore. You've got opportunities that are presenting themselves this week coming in that are going to cause you to go through transformation, but it's a better direction. You know, the worst is over, and you're only going to take those and keep those close to you that want to walk this part of the journey with you on this path. Beautiful. So the worst is over. You're going to see that your wishes are going to come true here. Stay positive. Let go of that negative thought and make those decisions that are going to help you moving forward. Maintain balance. So, okay, I do see with this Knight of water coming in, of cups, as well as the Eight of Wands. You know, maintain your balance and don't move too quickly. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Capricorns, and let's all continue to look forward to a prosperous and successful week coming towards you. And let's all play safe, stay safe, and continue to be safe. And know that I always stand in this circle of love and light for you, and know that I continue to send you many blessings and love, and I'll see you soon.